2023 Cadillac Lyriq review. Hey everybody and welcome to the channel. Today in this video we gonna make a full review of American electric car Cadillac Lyriq. And in this video we gonna touch many features of this stunning vehicle. But first of all, don't forget to like the video and make sure to join us in our channel. Interior, comfort, and cargo. A rich looking interior treatment gives the Lyriq an upscale flair. Metallic brightwork is intermingled with open pore wood on the door panels and center console. A large storage tray on the floor between the driver and front passenger is lined with bright blue leather upholstery, which serves as a cheeky pop of color. Although the concept vehicle was shown with just 4 seats and a center console that divides the 2 front and 2 rear seats, with a touchscreen for the rear seat passengers, the production Lyriq has adopted a more traditional rear bench seat. The absence of a gasoline engine certainly helps create a quiet cabin. But the Lyriq also employs advanced noise cancellation technology to reduce road noise. The interior is spacious, but the cargo room isn't as generous as in other SUVs, and Cadillac hasn't integrated any storage under the hood. The interior of the Cadillac Lyriq makes a great first impression. The front seats have plenty of space, and the cabin features an appealing mixture of leather, wood, and metal that will set a tone for electric Cadillacs going forward. The view from the driver's seat is dominated by a continuous 33 inches screen that curves across the dashboard, and climate control switches account for the only hard buttons inside. Cadillac paid impressive attention to detail throughout the interior. This focus encompasses everything from laser etching in the wooden door panels to interesting metal textures and controls with grippy knurling. It provides the sleek, ultra-modern cabin space with a tactile nature missing in some rival EVs. Spending hours on end inside the Lyriq does reveal some unappealing materials, such as hard faux metal plastic accents, a massive rubber dashboard that tends to place accumulated dust on full display, and a nasty glare from reflective aluminum below the screen that can temporarily blind passengers. In all, though, the Lyriq's combination of space and sophistication presents well considering its price. Infotainment and connectivity. The Lyriq's dashboard, like the Escalade's, is dominated by a giant 33.0 inches curved advanced LED touchscreen that serves as both the SUV's infotainment system and the driver's gauge display. The infotainment system can also be controlled by a click wheel on the center console, a boon for drivers who aren't fond of touchscreens. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and a Wi-Fi hotspot are all standard features. A rich-sounding 19-speaker stereo system from the high-end audio experts at AKG comes on all models. Exterior. It looks like Cadillac's designers drew the roofline of the new Lyriq as low as it could go without the company having to call it a fastback or some other nonsense. This approach does have an impact on rear headroom and cargo space, however, compared with the BMW X5 as a prime example of a successful midsize SUV crossover. Nevertheless, it's the front end that's way more dramatic, clean and cutting edge simultaneously. The shape of the usual Cadillac grille is there, but disguised among a complex arrangement of fine lines. Interestingly, the flap covering the charge socket folds out and down rather than just flipping sideways. It opens by pressing the Cadillac crest. Available paint colors include satin steel metallic, stellar black metallic, opulent blue metallic, and crystal white tricot. Range, charging, and battery life. General Motors is launching a line of new EV battery technology with the Lyriq called Ultium. The scalable technology allows the automaker to produce batteries that range in size from 50.0 kWh to 200 kWh, although the largest size is said to be reserved only for large EV pickup trucks such as the GMC Hummer EV SUT. The Lyriq's battery offers 102.0 kWh worth of capacity and offers an estimated driving range of up to 312 miles per charge in the single-motor model. In our highway range test, the Lyriq provided 270 miles of driving before needing to be recharged. Speaking of charging, DC fast charging capability is standard on all models, and the Lyriq is also able to charge on home power outlets as well. EV motor, power, and performance. The Lyriq comes standard in rear-wheel drive form with a 340 horsepower electric motor on the rear axle. With this entry-level setup, acceleration is adequate and the Lyriq feels responsive, but it lacks the powerful feeling we enjoy in rival SUVs such as the BMW iX and the Model X at our test track. The rear-wheel drive Lyriq made it to 60 miles per hour in 5.7 seconds, which is fairly quick by mid-size SUV standards, but behind that of EV rivals. A 500 horsepower dual-motor all-wheel drive powertrain is optional, and adds a second motor at the front to drive those wheels. We haven't driven that model yet, but we expect to find its acceleration more exciting. The rest of the Lyriq's road manners will be a letdown to enthusiast drivers too. While its handling feels stable and competent, the Lyriq doesn't deliver much fun when pressed hard. Its steering is nicely weighted but lacks tactility, and the same could be said of the brake pedal. Luckily, Cadillac has engineered an aggressive regenerative braking system that allows for one-pedal driving, so merely lifting off the accelerator pedal slows the vehicle quickly enough to avoid touching the brake pedal in most day-to-day driving scenarios. The ride is comfortable over smooth pavement, but some may find the suspension to be a bit too firm over rougher stretches of road. When we have a chance to test the Lyriq's performance, we'll update this story with results from our test track. Fuel economy. The EPA estimates that the rear-wheel drive Lyriq is good for 92 mpg city and 82 mpg highway. In our admittedly lead-footed hands, we recorded 72 mpg in mixed driving. In the end, don't forget to like the video and make sure to join us in our channel and see next video, dude.